staycation is in store. Edina is an inviting, upscale Twin Cities suburb bordering Minneapolis and Bloomington. Located just minutes from the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport and the Mall of America, this city boasts a wonderful collection of shopping, restaurants, and recreation. Let's explore beyond expectations on the Minnesota Traveler. In 1956, there was a revolution, and it changed the way we shop. This is Southdale Center, the first fully enclosed, climate-controlled mall in the United States. With many renovations since and anchor tenants like Macy's, Herberger's, JCPenney's, and AMC Theaters, this is a fabulous place to find everything you need and have a little fun.
Southdale was the first air-conditioned enclosed mall in the United States, probably in the world as far as we know. So when it was first designed, there had never been an air-conditioned enclosed mall before. It really set the model for every mall that we now know. It was the first mall to have 2 department stores at either end with a central air-conditioned part in the middle. It was the first one to have 2 stories in the mall part itself. It's just been renovated, lightened up. Even though it's historically really important, it's really a modern mall that has all the amenities that you would expect in any high-end shopping mall.
I love, love, love Sephora.
When the Dayton family, who were behind the founding of Southdale, thought about what would attract people, they weren't sure people were going to come to a mall. They commissioned a lot of art pieces as an attraction. They also felt that the shopping mall needed to offer suburban residents the same kind of cultural amenities that the downtown offered. And so Harry Bertoia, who was one of the most important late 20th century sculptors, has one of his major pieces here in Southdale. So it's a little bit like coming to an art museum.
When I think luxury shopping in Minnesota, I think the Galleria. From top-notch stores like Tiffany, Kate Spade, and David Yurman, to dining at a fabulous restaurant or sipping coffee at a chic cafe, here you can pamper yourself in style.
We're not a cookie cutter store. We are something that's unique, and the price points vary so much. I mean, we can have a $25 earring or a $2,500 handbag. It's really, there's something for everyone, and there's something for every age group, and something they haven't seen before. So we've got the Tory and Betty Muller, Penelope Chilvers. So now we're going more into London, England. We have Mulberry. We've got Fiorentini boots from Italy, and Stuart Weitzman, which is a great basic. And then we have Hunters, which are the welly boot, the original London rain boot for Minnesota. Couldn't be any better.
Perfect. Liz, what makes the Galleria and Edina so special?
Well, Edina is a small little city amongst it in itself, but this mall, it's a one-level mall. It is so easy to get in and get out. The parking, the convenience, it's secure. The restaurants are fabulous, but it's just like a little hidden treasure.
It is a hidden treasure full of treasures.
Absolutely, you got that right.
Wonderful. Well, I'm here and I would love to try on some shoes.
This is probably one of our best-selling shoes. It's the Michael Kors. And this is like the it color because of the neutrality.
I love them.
And look at this. You can take off the clip.
Wow, yeah.
So you can wear it just as a denim shoe or
Well, let's keep the
with
bling
glue
on.
Absolutely. So it's ladylike summer. Fiorentini and Baker.
Oh, they're
so this is
gorgeous.
an Italian company. They're all handmade.
These are so fabulous and they're classy.
And a great color.
Ampersand is a tabletop and tabletop accessory, lifestyle and entertaining store. This year marks our 20th anniversary. It's a privately owned company by Barbara Armajani. She created it 20 years ago, 1995. We moved to this location in the gallery in 2005. The Julia Knight collection. And again, it's all about layering, texture. Here you can see the enamel's infused with the crushed mother of pearl and gives it just a beautiful luster.
Wow, they smell amazing.
And this is the Faribault collection. This is a woolen, a Minneapolis map.
Oh, cool.
It's done into it. It's just gorgeous. We have sold a lot of these.
Oh, I bet. Oh, there, Minneapolis.
And you can see the river is on there.
Oh, fun. That is so neat.
A very unique gift here.
Next up, I'll get outside, get active, and get my hands dirty. Today's episode of the Minnesota Traveler is brought to you by Explore Edina. I am here at Centennial Lakes Park. I'm with Laura Nollmeyer, Assistant Parks Manager at Centennial Lakes Park. Wow, what a cool space
Thank you for coming today.
What makes Centennial Lakes Park special?
We are a 24-acre urban oasis. We're located about 10 minutes from Minneapolis and 10 minutes from the airport with plenty of different hotels around the area that you can stay at. We have 1.5 miles of walkways, and then we also connect to our promenade, which is about 3/4 of a mile, and that walks all the way up to the Galleria. We have a lot of different activities for people to do that are kind of out of the ordinary for the metro area, and it's a special place for a lot of people. In the summertime, we have lawn bowling, croquet, a championship putting course, 18 holes, and then we offer paddle boat rental.
And you talked about summer activities. Are there year-round activities available?
There are. Behind me you see our lake. It's actually 10 acres worth of pond, and we Zamboni all 10 acres of that so that we can do ice skating out here. We rent out ice skates, we rent out hockey skates, and we have a big warming house that people can come and put their skates on and buy concessions and just really enjoy the atmosphere. It feels like you're in a Hans Christian Andersen novel.
Location is everything. Situated right next to Centennial Lakes Park is Pinstripes, the place for sophisticated fun. Who would have thought you could get great Italian-American cuisine, bowl, and play bocce ball all in the same place? You have so many things to do here. What are we all gonna try tonight?
We're gonna do a lot. We're gonna kind of get a tour of the entire venue. So we're gonna start with a little bit of bocce or lawn bowling. We'll do a little bit of bowling, just regular, good old-fashioned bowling, and then we're gonna make a pizza in our wood-burning pizza oven. Bocce ball is really similar to the lawn bowling that you would have played as a kid outside your parents' or grandparents' house or up at the lake. We play it indoors, which is actually more of an Italian thing. We try to make it as authentic as possible, so all of our balls are imported from Italy. We actually call this the Polino.
I'm ready to give it a try, only if I can use the coolest bocce ball that I've ever seen in my whole life.
Pretty cool looking. It is not a gumball, don't bite into it. It is heavy.
The Polino is heavy.
It reminds you of the backyard, reminds you of barbecue.
Yeah. that I've ever drank wine and wore bowling shoes at the same time. That's something to toast.
Absolutely. So we do a little bit of everything. We pride ourselves on being a place that brings the community together. It's kind of become a hub for the Edina community. We do have indoor bocce ball. We do have lanes of bowling. We have a beautiful outdoor patio that overlooks Centennial Lakes. There's roughly 34 tables out there. It seats 100. It's packed every day in the summer. It's just kind of this hub for, you know, fellowship and community interaction. It's been great. So the idea of Italian-American kind of permeates through everything we do here. So we do have Italian bocce ball and American bowling. That holds true with our cuisine as well. When we decided that we wanted to do something here for the Edina community, we wanted to do something where we were very food-driven and we had just fantastic food, and we wanted to offer this level of fun. So it's the best of both worlds. It's fantastic.
I am going to be official.
Turn the cross.
Are we going to start spinning it up in the air pretty soon?
We can start spinning it up in the air.
I'm really doing that. And
at the very least, are you having fun doing it?
I'm having a blast.
All right, so we're going to use 3 ounces of our house-made pizza sauce. This is as authentic Italian as you get. Roughly 18 mozzarella pieces. We are going to use just a little bit of shredded fontanella to give it a little bit more. By hand, you're just going to slide it off the board. Careful, it is very hot. This cooks at between 300 and 400 degrees. Wow.
Look at that.
A little bit of julienne basil. I'm really impressed, Jen.
I am too. Brent, thank you for an unbelievable experience. This really was sophisticated fun. I got to get my hands dirty and make a pizza. Pinstripes is awesome, and this absolutely is a must-stop for all Minnesota travelers.
Well, thanks so much for being here. How'd you do?
Oh. I'm a really good traveler. Located in beautiful Roslyn Park, the Edina Art Center provides the community and travelers a wonderful place to both appreciate art and a chance to learn how to create it. Here you can tour the wonderful Foss Gallery or bring home your own piece of locally produced art in the Clark Gift Shop. Also, you can take a class. I'm gonna give one a whirl.
Have you ever made a piece of pottery?
Not on a wheel.
Okay. This is going to be fun. Okay.
Well, I could have a soap dish.
She's not bad. Now slowly take your hands away. Okay. There's an ice cream bowl, small one, but we're not finished yet. Now come up the pot with it.
My first pot.
Excellent.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah. The potter's handshake.
We really want to bring the arts into the community. We want to build a vibrant community through the arts. We're primarily an education facility, so we teach the fine arts. We teach drawing, painting, ceramics, and jewelry. So we focus on those areas. Edina, the city, both city council and the residents are very supportive of the arts. They participate in the arts. We have a really strong public art program, which is unique to our city, and other cities are modeling their public art programs on what we've started. So it's just a really wonderful place to be an artist. You know, I'm a painter myself. It's a really supportive city.
Do you love to be pampered? Join me after the break and we'll experience the good life. The Minnesota Traveler is sponsored in part by the Minnesota Historical Society. I am in the heart of Edina. When I think of this town, I think of this elegant shopping neighborhood, 50th and France. For 61 years, 3 generations have been dressing women at Grethen House. And today, I get to partake in these exquisite fashions.
Our goal is not to have what department stores have, which is not as easy as it used to be, but we do, I hear all the time, oh my gosh, I've never seen any of these lines. So I think it's just the experience that you're just not going to go to a big major store. Like, you know, so if you travel, every city is going to have the same stores, but they're not going to have Grethedels. This is Drifter, LA line. This is cool, as you can see, they're like pants. And then she puts her legs through, and then there's that little sheer panel, which it makes it kind of sexy, kind of cool. This is Rick Owens. He always has sleeves down to your toes. I'm not quite sure why they are so long, but they are. And then the white shoes, you can see it's kind of like a little tomboy thing. We just got this. I am curious to see what this looks like.
I would want to shimmy in that. I might have to try.
Yes. Oh, this is cool. Now, how fun is that? Check that out. All about the accessories. Isn't that great?
That is beautiful. My sweet tooth just saw a sweet sign. Gotta go in. That is an upscale travel experience just wouldn't be complete without a trip to the spa. And not many places do it better than this place, Salon Montage. They offer services for almost every inch of your body, making certain you leave looking and feeling beautiful.
We are a full-service day spa and salon. So that means, again, what I call front of the house would be our amazing stylists, from anything from color cuts to different hair treatments, as well as our nail department is up front. So we do anything from a polish change to artificial nails. And then back of the house is really sort of the tranquil spa setting, which would be pedicures, it would be body treatments, facials, and we have a variety of facials from prevention to anti-aging, as well as massage and a number of different massage techniques.
I am relaxing in this wonderful room, waiting to be called in to fabulously have my tootsies massaged and a pedicure.
We really look at where our industry is going. We have advisory boards for every department, and we're never ever trendy. However, we watch the new things that are happening inside of our industry, and we bring things in that are result-based. We're not trying to sell you anything that we wouldn't do to ourselves or purchase for ourselves.
What an amazing treat here at Salon Montage. Now I'm gonna head down the street for a treat at one of the amazing restaurants here at 50th and France.
The whole idea with this restaurant is to really serve authentic Italian cuisine. The design of the restaurant, the name is Arezzo for a reason. A lot of the decor came from Arezzo. There's some murals that are replicas of ones you'll find in Arezzo. Our bar is a replica of one we found in a book. And so we've really tried to bring Arezzo to Minneapolis.
Why did you decide to open a restaurant at 50th and France in Edina?
Well, this area is, very unique to the Twin Cities. It's kind of downtown Edina. There's a lot of quaint little shops, a little movie theater. There's everything here. And it's an upscale area, so it's a destination. We have a new chef, and the new chef is going to carry on the tradition of cooking authentic Italian food. And so we really strive to cook old world Italian using Italian ingredients also.
Joining me for dinner tonight is Shelley Loberg, the marketing director for Explore Edina Tourism Bureau. First of all, tell me, what do you love most about Edina?
Well, I love lots of things about Edina, but I love the diversity of the retail here in our city. Really nowhere else in the Twin Cities can you find as many upscale shopping options as you can here. All of our shopping areas are walkable, and the city's been very thoughtfully planned.
And why should travelers coming to Minnesota come to Edina?
Come to Edina for the best upscale shopping experience, the most diverse, special shopping experience that you can have.
Thank you so much for having us in your glorious city.
Thank you. We're thrilled to have you. Thanks for coming.
Wow.
That looks amazing.
It does. Join the Minnesota Traveler on your favorite social media and keep up with the fun. I've had a grand day in a grand place. Edina really knows how to serve up sophistication. So when you're ready to indulge, head to this conveniently located Twin Cities suburb. I'm Jennifer Mergen, and this is the Minnesota Traveler. Join me next time as we explore beyond expectations. I love it. It is gorgeous, and it fits perfectly. I found my domestic